All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. You know, with Lim being the chief of surgery, how is this going to impact this budding romance between the two of them? Because the power structure is a little bit different now.
That new dynamic has a lot to do with this season for our characters specifically. I'd say that we have a little more tension.
A lot of tension, definitely going to be tested. It's very difficult to see a relationship just drawing closer and closer together, but then being pulled by so many forces that are almost bigger than it, you know, and just will go to show if we can withstand all that.
Pressure.
Aside from the romance part of it, what other kinds of challenges is Lim going to be facing now that she's sort of in this new position? I mean, it changes things up a bit.
It sure does. She is in the minority being a female chief of surgery, so there's that dynamic. And then there is the dynamic of their personal relationship, but then also it comes into play. I guess the question comes into play, is she making decisions about him and everybody else fairly? Is she favoring him over all the other doctors, or not because she doesn't want to appear to be? So, and then she has staff issues, she has things in the hospital to address, budgetary concerns.
She's in a lot of civilian clothes this year, so it's like,
she's got
what do I wear?
issues with what to wear. Motorcycle boots.
What about Melendez? Like, what are his goals and priorities this season? You know, especially in the hospital realm.
Well, I think we've seen him struggle before in relationships and realizing that that's probably not for him as much as he wants that in a child, but that work has been a focus that he can't help but be drawn to and he knows that anything else will draw him away from that. So I think that's probably going to be one of the biggest challenges because he's very exacting, obviously I'm a perfectionist, but that's going to be tested a lot, and the refuge isn't always there now because having her as a boss makes it a prickly thing to, like, where do you open up to?
Yeah, it's like, what's confidential, what's not, like,
right.
Especially, like, outside of work. Mm-hmm. Are we going to see them a little bit more outside of work?
Definitely. This season we're seeing a lot more of everyone outside of work, a lot more relationships across the board, and getting in a little more character.
That's exciting for you guys, because I feel like, while the majority of the show is set in the hospital, like, peeling back the layers outside is I feel
it's
like
so
important.
fun. It's so fun to do that. I love being outside. I mean, I love the hospital. I think it's a gorgeous set to be on, and I love what we do here, but it is also fun to explore outside.
And as a physician, and acting as one, there's a lot of things that aren't able to really kind of come through because you have to take care of the patient. You have to take care of how you come across to them, how you give them information, and because they're obviously facing life and death, and step out of those roles with a little more of the character. I loved, actually, that we would, kind of piecemeal it out in very little, and it kept people really wanting more, but I think they're going to be very happy with how much more they get.
With that, in terms of, like, backstory a little bit, maybe a little bit more this season, or just, like, influences, or just things
There's
from the
definitely
past.
backstory for some other characters more. For us, it's
For
more
us, I
exploring
think
the present.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Lim and Melendez can make it work, even with this major obstacle in the way? This could be a personal opinion.
I think they can.
Yeah. We believe in love.
Yeah, I believe in you guys too.
I don't think David should. So
That's probably
therein lies the issue.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see where it goes. I love you two together. Have great chemistry. So
Thank you.
I'm excited to see where it all heads from here.
Thanks.
Thank you.